Good morning everybody, my name is Daphne and I'm here from Freshfield Fitness for some more Tai Chi and Qigong. Today's session is short and sweet, just 15 minutes long. Keep everything well within your comfort zone and do listen to your own body. So let's get started with a quick warm-up. Feet hip width apart, nice relaxed stance. So we're just going to shoulder roll today, keeping this session short and sweet, but we're still taking our time with all the movements. Let's go the other way with our shoulder rolls. We're going to bend our knees and do our knocking on the door. So just twisting from the waist just as far as you can. Nice easy swing of those arms and making sure that our knees are not twisting. They are traveling in the direction of our toes. And bringing it back to our center. We're going to do some hip circles. So again, keeping the knees bent, let's circle those hips. And let's go the other direction. So if we start with our feet together, we're turning one foot to the corner of our own square, the other foot keeping it quite small, but hip width apart, heel toe into that bow stance, and we're just going to rock slightly backwards and forwards. So just starting to warm up the hip joints. We're going to be using our bow stance today. So starting to warm up those legs, ready for our Tai Chi. And then let's bring that back in and we'll do that in the other direction. So turning that foot out, sinking the weight, heel toe into your bow stance, keeping it small while we are warming up at the start of the session. And we can always take the stride longer and the knee bend lower if you want to challenge yourself later on in the session. That's fine, just listen to your own body and make sure it's safe and comfy. And bringing that in. Okay, so taking our feet slightly wider than hip width, we're going to sink into that horse stance. Just think about your posture. So we're grounding our feet into the floor and at the same time we are lifting up through the spine, nice and slowly. And bringing it back up to standing, and again taking it down and bringing it back up. We're going to add our hugging the tree on. So I'd like you to think about the principle of song in the joints. It's this opening out, this loosening of the joints, this making air and space around the body, around our organs. So we're going to take our ball. I'm going to do our stroking the horse's mane. So we stroke the horse down to the tabletop, little twist in the waist to take it there, and then bringing our hands up to hold the mirror. Again, think about that song of the joints, that nice opening of the joints here, and then bringing our hands to our ball. Let's repeat that on the other side. So stroke the horse down to the tabletop, other hand coming up to hold the mirror, and then bringing it back to our ball. Stroke the horse, hold the mirror. And stroke the horse, hold the mirror. So we're going to add that to our horse stance here. So we're stroking the horse, holding the mirror as we sink into that horse stance. And again. Let's take our side bow. So one knee bent, the other knee straight, knees travelling in direction of toes, and again thinking about that posture, high to low. So you can make this a bit more challenging by going into our horse stance and taking it across, like we're sliding across a bench. So pick which suits you best. I'll do half and half, and then you've got something to follow if you're doing either option. Okay, so we're going to add our stroking the horse's mane arms as we go into our side bow. So this time, twisting the waist over to the corner. So that twist of the waist and the transfer of weight is powering this arm, this striking arm through. So let's do a few more. I'll keep it slow. So into my horse stance. And one more. And bringing it here. Yes. Bringing the feet together. Let's move on to our bow stance. So we're turning the foot out slightly bigger than we did earlier into that nice horse stance. Check this knee out, and we're going to rock back and take it forwards. We're going to add that stroke in the horse's mane arm. So same arm as leg here on top of the ball, striking through, same arm as leg here, and then circle those hands to stay on the same side. Again, that twist of the waist, that arm, bringing that in. Let's go the other way. So turning the foot out, heel toe, into our bow stance. Okay, so rocking backwards and forwards, making sure you're in a nice position, and then we're adding that stroking the horse's mane arms. So keeping on the same side, so you have to circle those hands around so we can come back through. Anybody, and we're bringing it back in. Okay, so we're going to do our bow stance, alternating forwards, and we're going to add that stroke in the horse's main hand straight away. We're going to sink the weight, heel toe forwards into our bow stance, rocking back and stepping to the side. Sink the weight, heel toe into our bow stance, rocking back and stepping to the side. So a little modification, just keeping it smaller, much more upright. Still able to move the body. And if we want to go low, we can step right out. And again, keeping it low as a progression. Or somewhere in the middle. Yes. Okay, great. We're going to put a few of those movements together. So starting with our feet slightly wider than hip width so we can sink into that horse stance. Let's take it down. Stroking the horse's mane. Side bow. Bow stance. Let's go from the beginning again. Horse stance. Side bow. Bow stance. One more time from the top. I'm going to go and keep low this time, but you can stretch your legs here. And then side bow. Bow stance. And then gather the chi. Nice big inhale. And inhale. And exhale. And let's just shake the legs and arms, bringing them down. Well done, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that quick session. I shall see you again next time. Take care, guys. Bye.